I kid you not, this is like a whole different experience now on this tractor. Oh, I'm gonna try and crack my back. Oh. Yeah, your ass, your ass actually sits in the seat instead of trying to slide out from underneath you. All right, everybody, welcome back. Got a 2008 Kubota BX24 here, working on the seat. You know, these are junk seats. I don't know, I think they call them banana seats, but my ass hurt from day one with this thing. You know, it's time for a new seat. So I just wanted to make a quick little video on removing the seat on this. Unfortunately, obviously, I've already removed it. I wasn't going to make a video because I'm like, well, it should be so simple. But I had a pecker head of a time. So what I did is there's these 4 bolts. They shoot up through there's a collar on the bolt. Catches the frame here, this little slider frame. There's 2 up there, and there's 2 that get trapped. Trapped inside of this sliding mechanism. You take all 4 off, and then you fight with the seat for about 15 minutes. And then you're kind of prying it. It wants to come this way, but it's trapped here. And then what I believe happened was, after I just got mad and started smashing stuff, this little flange here, I'm pretty sure I hit this somehow, and it released that torsion spring, and it let this mechanism go. And all that happened basically was, so I've got my bolt here. There's 4 bolts holding this mount on. Here, let me bump up this stuff here. Boop, boop. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they were like 13 millimeter. So now what I'm going to do, like, there's the official K2571. It's 5611. They're about $300. I called Kubota of a major metro city in Ontario, we'll say that, and he flat out told me, go to Princess Auto. So I'm going to measure my bolt to bolt this way. I'll throw a quick measurement on the screen. I'm going to run to Princess Auto, which I believe is your Harbor Freight in the States. Pretty much the same stuff. Just, you know, cheap hardware store. Has all sorts of stuff. Just going to go there and see if I can get a seat that is decent. It'll be better than that thing, I'll tell you that. Bolt her up, and then we'll try and remount it. We'll see how this bloody thing was on, because, like I said, I just ended up getting mad. It kind of just flew off. But let me go find a seat, and I'll get back to it. All right, so I managed to head over to Kubota. I said I was going to go to the Harbor Freight Princess Auto thing, but I ended up calling them, and it was extremely confusing for me to figure out, is it worth my hour drive to go there to find out the seat mounts don't work. So I called Kubota, because I was actually heading there anyways, because I'm looking at a new tractor, and they said, hey, we got this $190 Canadian, you know, just generic aftermarket seat. And so I went there, I measured it up. So I don't know if I just told you, but it was 7.5 inches this way, inside center to center, and 5.5 inches this way, center to center, and there's 4 holes. So we went in there, we measured it. This seat should work. I got some extra bolts, so I'm going to take it out here, and we'll try and mount her up. Oh, here, let me show you the, hopefully you got that model number there. Yeah, so just call Kubota. Actually, what I'll do is I'll give you my receipt here. Yeah, there's the part number there. And I got some bolts. All right, so yeah, I did get fasteners from the Kubota that fit in here. I think that, no, I can't be right. This bracket, well, it's a good thing I got the longer bolts. The bracket doesn't look like it wants to really, the seat's too wide, just a little bit, but let me see if I can, oh God. I got a little lock washer too. I got longer, you know, I think these are what, 3/4 inch or so in length, or maybe inch and a bit. Oh yeah, that's gonna work really good. So I got slightly longer bolts, which kind of helps because this bracket's not sitting flat, but it will when I send this thing home. Send her home with the impact gun, baby. Let's put her on level 1 though. Huh. That's that. She's beautiful. Significantly nicer than the stock one. The stock one's 500. My word. Okay, so like I was saying on the back side here, there's those 2 bolts that are trapped. So I'm going to line those up. This little spring, here, I'll bring you in. Yeah, this little spring here. So I'm going to get, yeah, I got the bolt caught there. You kind of take your finger and hold the bolt on. There. Now I've got to get that seat locking spring thing there. And this, so before, yeah, so I gotta rotate that, and you'll see when you do it, it makes more sense. Catch the bolt. Yeah, catch the bolt, rotate it, and then there. Now I can put my other bolt in here, get her going. Holy, that looks way nicer though. Yeah, that's sweet. All right, moment of truth. Oh. Oh my God. I kid you not, this is like a whole different experience now on this tractor. Oh, I'm gonna try and crack my back. Oh. Yeah, your ass, your ass actually sits in the seat instead of trying to slide out from underneath you. Because my God, I was near the end, I was having to keep myself up in the seat while I was running it. And now, like, this is like, oh, it's like pretty firm too, which I'm okay with, but it'll get worked in. But yeah, it's like a nice foam. And yeah, that's sweet. No issues there. I'm gonna make sure that it still works in the backhoe, you know. These are so finicky when you first get the tractor. Oh yeah. You sit quite a bit higher too, actually. Man, I wish I had that several years ago. I can already tell that's definitely a game changer, having a seat that you can be comfortable in, you know. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'll leave a link in the description, or at least a model number or something. But yeah, if you're into Kubota tractors, definitely subscribe. I'm selling this. Some other lucky man's gonna have his ass in this thing for the first time, you know, running it. And yeah, I'm on to an LX model. So I just signed the paperwork today, looking at an LX 2610, I think it is. You know, same horsepower-ish, just a bigger unit. Updated skid steer attachments on the front end. But yeah, these are great units, and yeah, catch you on the next one. Take care.